Alright. That is running. Everything's prepared. And I'm a bit early, I know. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling really well, so I decided to start early to get this over with quickly. And we'll see how I'm feeling when we get to the end. Because, as I said yesterday, I might start House of Ashes early and try to finish it tomorrow then. Not, we'll see about tomorrow. How I'm feeling then and stream House of Ashes. But I definitely want to finish Little Hope today because I think there's maybe another half an hour to an hour left. It's the last act, so it shouldn't be that much longer. So yeah, I just stopped because I was too tired yesterday. I definitely could have finished it. Oh well, we'll see. And be surprised at what's to come. What's in store for us? Right, go. Let's start. I even started my controller. Aren't I? Well prepared today. And I know I'm too lazy to make thumbnails these days, so yeah. I'm not even looking up any
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We left off here. I was about to say that we were a bit further in, but no, we weren't. Alright, there's a shiny over there. Shinies are always nice, especially when they're premonitions of what's to come. Yeah, I think we watched that one. Pretty sure. But well. Oh, by the way, one of my neighbors decided that starting 5 p.m. is the best time to start hammering and drilling and whatnot. So you might hear some strange noises in the background. Maya hails land deal. These protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Alright. True that. Did I see a shiny over there? Nope. Just my imagination. And that's the mayor. For our future prosperity, Samuel Carver's. The devil. 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire is bound to be released. Okay, vote Carver for mayor. For our future for prosperity, Samuel Carver. Yeah, no. That's a no from me. Anything else? No. On the one hand, I love that I can just light whatever with with the right stick, but on the other hand, it's kind of hard to
Check this out.
make sure that I'm hitting the spot I'm trying to hit with it. But okay.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
I wasn't prepared.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough for
This is
you.
tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Wow, you gave him like 5 seconds while the Reverend could talk to you for hours on end? Presumably?
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
It's
So what happens
not.
now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down like you said.
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let me check pictures first.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Good thing these pictures are so
There's
well
gotta be another
preserved.
exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Probably. But I am not done checking everything out. Whee! Yeah. In memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Hey, come on, open it. Yes, grab it, open. This my kiss my ass. Okay, if you say so. I'm not gonna do it, but maybe you'll find somebody else who would gladly try it out. And turn around. That's our family.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
Something's ticking. What? Get through there. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are said to be lost in Little Hope when the Revenden textiles factory closes its gates at the Harwood Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses around the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business, and has been the primary employer in the town for 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Revenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said Kathy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's idea for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them all at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land, and the Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. It's the main source of income for the majority of the town's family. Many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We, ferryman, bus driver wanted. Full training given, uniform provided. Apply to somewhere." Alright. They're down here. Oh. Nothing I can check out. Alright, alright. Yeah, I see. Gonna change camera angles again. Factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textile Ltd. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespasses. Criminal trespass. Any former worker wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at 555-668. Do I want to know how many people tried calling this number? Hey, come on! Get me out of there!
So wait. Who are those people in the photo?
How would I know? Did I just interrupt?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tanya's boyfriend. No, she died. I'm sorry, did I interrupt the conversation, Andrew? Please, continue.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead.
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead. You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Alright. Cancelled order.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Did I just kill Daniel?
Hey, are you okay down there?
Nope. He dead. Attack. Come on.
It's
I don't
coming
know.
for you!
What the fuck are you?
X.
Hold!
Go ahead. Come on, you can do it. Save him. Reassuring.
Go!
Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Daniel, we can do this. Come on. We can do this, Daniel. I know we can.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Daniel? Let's go before anything else happens.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
You see Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Find Daniel. Find a way out of the woods. Yeah, okay. We should do that. Yep. Is there a path? Wow. Will you maybe get a better flashlight next time, Angela?
Daniel!
I can see
You okay?
nothing.
Daniel?
Especially
Please
since it's
answer
flickering.
me!
For no reason. Why would a phone flashlight be flickering? Wow. Words. Definitely my thing.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
So Angela's
Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
bomb monsters
Not
out
seen
there.
her.
You guys continue talking. Why are you always interrupted by me looking at stuff? Burn in hell.
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Why? Okay, released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said that poor boy, he must be going through hell right now. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comments, but he was not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hand at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to in hell. Right?
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of little Hope rests in your hands.
So sorry.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
I'm not. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah. Hey, what? Hey.
Angela!
What are you guys doing? Just run to the house.
How's that feel, fucker?
Help. Of course help.
It won't open!
Get inside! Get in here!
Alright, come on, we can do this.
We gotta go! Like now!
Leave me and go.
That thing is only interested in me! Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that the house that burned down? Another premonition. Alright, what do we have here? Oh! That's for House of Ashes, alright. I don't know where to go to not initiate the next part of the story. Do I want to inspect that? Not now. Of course. I went the wrong way. So I can explore here first. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Andreas Vogel. Okay.
Maybe if we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Yep. Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So, parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger as their child's behavior. I can't read today! But cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode. Frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when the patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. Interruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give the child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child and punishment followed through. Should one parent relax the discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting one on with other people. Wow. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such small children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Oh, there's another. Parents actively intervene in establishing limits. A child that balks can be forced to do what's asked of them, whether it's stopping them drawing or turning the TV off. A well-adjusted parent can stand up to their children while maintaining friendly relations. Be firm in the face of refusal or yelling. In time, the child will learn where the boundaries of acceptable behaviors lie. Bad manners. As he progresses towards adolescence, a child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, leaves his shoelaces untied, and arrives at the dinner table with dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models of behaviors of other kids his age and asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child has forgotten all they've taught him, but he hasn't. He knows good behavior from bad, or he wouldn't rebel against it. Parents should understand that their child is growing up normally. Angry feelings from a child are normal. Parents should acknowledge these without excusing misbehavior. A child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings and hostile actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior is the ability to recognize feelings and decide how to act on them. Some boys may show no open rebelliousness, while girls show less bad manners than boys. Attentive parents can detect a change of attitude. They may what? I want to read more. Alright. That's very modern. A very modern interpretation of parenting. Okay, thanks for showing me that. James and Anne, 4th of November 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Does it though? Okay, we came from there, so let's go back. There's the tire swing. Good thing I get all the time I need to explore this place.
Don't notice me at all. They don't care.
They do. Not sure what I'm seeing there. Was that the balcony that Tanya fell from? Not Tanya, but Tanya's equivalent. Can you either give me the button to go away from there? Thank you. Whatever that was. Ah. They're all preparing to attack. Nice. Coming. Ah, the clock. Right. There's a key there. Take the key. Secret found. What secret did I find? It's also gonna take forever. Ah. Where is he? Good thing he's waiting for me to turn around so he can continue his way towards the house. Should I not do that? Should I not inspect everything and see them getting to the house? Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say there's Reverend Leonard Carson, St. David's Church, September 9th, 1971. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrew 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instructions. Reverend Carson. Letter from Reverend Carson. Okay, on the clock. Saw that. Read that. Wasn't in there yet. But I can't go there. Alright, so guess it's time to go upstairs.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Whoa. I was prepared, but not really.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has been to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Carver is evil.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop Carver.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Did I see those?
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
All right.
But I didn't save you.
Andrew, you couldn't save her. Even if you wanted to.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Hopefully, I'm not letting them die. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I actually managed to have them survive? Except for Tanya. Everybody survived.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
So, how is the transition gonna work?
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself.
Ah, alright. But why did I hear Tanya?
I just wish we'd all could have made it.
Finally accept my debts.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Yeah, I thought so.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
So we're gonna get flashbacks to all the scenes.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Strength from within and forgiveness are the achievements I've unlocked. Nice.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost.
Yeah.
And you
almost
eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one.
All right. I always manage to kill one. Ah. And I have to be honest, I read some guides, not to spoil the ending, I knew the ending already, but in regards to saving everyone, most of them said I was supposed to take the gun, and I'm like, no, I don't wanna. Especially since, for some reason, Americans always think guns are the savior of them all, and they are not. I'm sorry, but violence will always bring more violence, so if you bring a gunfight to a ghost encounter, it's not gonna work.
Won't you spare me over for another year?
Yeah, well, it's just,
oh death, consider my age, pray do not take
but
me
I
this
think since the premonition didn't see him die, but struggling to keep the spear away from him, I think I should have actually gone over and saved Taylor. and he would have been fine, but I don't know.
Nothing satisfies me but your soul.
I might never know. And yeah, it's fine, I guess. Because in House of Ashes we will meet many people with guns, rifles, assault rifles, even. So yeah, not sure how to do this, but I think it's best to end the stream here, and then I'm gonna start a new one with House of Ashes. Just to see what's going to happen. Yeah, that's such an annoying cover, to be honest. Are you done now? But hey, this Little Hope, I really enjoyed it. I even enjoyed the ending, even though the still frame on the bus driver's face was way too long. But yeah, I enjoyed the characters, I enjoyed how this all mixed together. It was a bit convoluted, but especially seeing the last scene with how he acted everything out by himself was quite funny. Which, I have to say, why the fuck did that Vince guy not immediately call for an ambulance? He heard from him that he had an accident, and he was talking nonsense, was going around town acting paranoid. Everybody in their right mind would call emergency services and get this guy help, especially since he had a cut on his forehead indicating that he was hit on the head in some form or another. So he might have actually needed help quite quickly. In the end, it was therapeutic for him to go through all that, okay, but still, it's not. It was like, alright, I don't feel so good about this. As someone that has worked in the medical field for quite some time, get that guy some help. Holy, but okay. He was drunk anyway, so I guess that's fine. It's not fine, but you know what I mean. Oh well. Good thing he apologized there in the end, since he was the one that said it was his fault. That the one that started the fire because of the matches. But in a way, I guess he was at fault. He did not pay attention to the open flame with a younger sister who was like 10 years younger than him in the house. Children at that age do not see the risk in open flames like that. But okay. It was fun. And this was really short. I definitely could have finished that yesterday, probably.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
All right. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna end the stream here and switch to a House of Ashes, which you saw the